You save me from my own foolish blight. You're gone now, I'm strong now, strong enough to cry only at night. I see now, it can't be now that you're away, and I wish that I could be like the desert. He never seems to cry. I wish that I could be like the ocean. She never needs to ask why. I'm a lonely lady, only lonely lady, only. You told me you'd hold me till the morning light. You craved me, you saved me from myself, and I wish that I could be like my father. He always knew what was right. I wish that I could be like my mother. She always tucked me in tight. I'm a lonely lady, only lonely lady, only. You told me you'd hold me till the morning light. You craved me, you saved me from my own foolish blight.
This cat and he just walked up and meowed at me, and he's got the widest for the cutest thing I've ever seen. But oh no, he's got an owner. Her name is Aline, but that's okay, cause I wait for my cue and just listen, play my position like detective. Pick up everything Coco's in, and in no time I better make this cat mine. And that's for sure, cause I never been the type to break up a happy home, but there's something about baby Coco I just can't leave. So tell me what it's gonna be. He said, I see a lot in you look and I never say a word. I know how owners start acting trippin' and hate up all the cats. No way, colors will go for it. What else could I say? It's just the truth, cause I like your paws, you meow, your kitty eyes, the way you play $5 while drinking juice from papaya. Hey, now that's so cool, and I got special ways to thank you. Don't you forget it, it ain't that easy for you to pack up and leave her, but words, I respect that. And right before I turned to leave, he said, sing it for me, Coco. Come on, cat. West Coast, I know it's fancy feast. Down south, I know you like friskies. East Coast, I know it's meal mix. West Coast, I know it's fancy feast. Down south, I know you like friskies. East Coast, I know it's meal mix.
I can't take the pressure, yeah. Everybody thinks that you just need to grow up. I know it's hard, it's fucking impossible. Trying to make sense of the things that you feel. Whispering around the dust of the morning. What the hell do you think that'll do to you? I won't say shit, even though I know you want me to. I know that it's hard, but I swear I still love you. I can't take the pressure, crying in the bathroom floor, look in the mirror.
Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream. My name's Naidje, and today we are continuing on with the Blackwell legacy. Now, I had a wisdom tooth extraction the other day, and I'm still in a lot of, I won't say pain, but like severe discomfort, I think would be the right word. And like the left side of my face is all swollen and I'm not feeling my best, but I wanted to stream today, so it might be a bit of a shorter stream, but I wanted to at least, make a little bit of progress and keep the rhythm going. So that's what we're gonna do. Let's load up the game. Ghost. All right.
Joey crashes yet another photograph.
Yeah, we are, what's her name? Rosangela Blackwell. And we are a spirit medium. And we have a ghost following us around that is going to help us, find spirits, talk to them, and help them cross over into the afterlife. Right now there is a ghost. There is a ghost in the park, in the dog walking area in the park, that seems to be lost, and she looks like one of the girls in this photo. This is like a photo, I believe this girl committed suicide. We are writing an article on it. We are a reporter. We are writing an article on the suicide, but the ghost in the dog park is one of these other girls. I think this one. So we need to find out more about this girl so we can help her cross over. Let's talk to Joey and see what we have to do here.
Joey,
Yes?
Tell me about ghosts, Joey. What about that blonde girl from NYU?
blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Okay.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Alright, so you said.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
Alright.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Alright. So, you were hanging out with my aunt.
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Alright.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
What's wrong with her?
Nothing. Forget it. Ask me later.
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandmother insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep,
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
in the flesh.
Can't you stay still?
Huh?
The way you float all over the room like that, you're making me dizzy.
You sound like my mother. You're just gonna have to get used to it, babe.
Can you ever leave?
Leave? What do you mean leave?
Leave. Get out of my apartment. Go somewhere else.
What, don't you like me?
Well, it's not that. It's just, well, what about privacy?
I'll turn my back when you're in the shower, don't worry.
And what about personal space?
I'm a ghost. It's not like I take up any space.
You know what I mean.
Sorry, darling, no can do. I told you I can't travel far from my posts. I can go maybe 30 feet before something stops me.
That must be annoying.
It's not so bad now. After 25 years watching your aunt drool, this is like staying at the Ritz.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. So what can you actually do?
Do?
As a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
Hey, what about this Joanne girl then? Yeah, being real rude to him. Then again, he's not exactly, you know, the picture of good manners himself. He's gonna sass each other for all of eternity, I guess.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park, but that's all.
Why would Joanne commit suicide?
Who knows? Maybe she was in a hurry.
That's not funny.
You want a different answer, ask a different ghost.
What do you think of Kelly?
That kid? I suppose once you get past all that metal, and the clothes and the hair and the nasty makeup, not to mention the skin, and the nasty attitude, maybe. Nah, forget it.
Gross.
What do you think of Adrian?
Adrian? Huh. His parents must have really hated him to saddle him with that name.
Joey.
Still, to be sharing a floor with a
Seems just like a normal name to me.
Ladies. Huh. Maybe he doesn't have it so bad.
You're sure that the ghost you saw is the girl in this picture?
Positive.
That's a very strong coincidence.
When it comes to your family, kid, there are no coincidences. It's like trouble goes out of its way to find you.
How reassuring.
Just calling him as I see him.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay. Well, dog biscuit. Let us head over to the NYU and see if we can find out more about those girls.
Coming?
Yeah, sure.
Brittany Hall dorm. Now, I think our first point of call is that guy Adrian, because he seems to know everybody. So,
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What do you want to know?
what do you know about the girls in the photograph?
Do you recognize the girls in this photo?
Well, That's Joanne. They're on the left.
And the other two?
I definitely recognize them. They were friends of Joanne. They were up here all the time, but I never spoke to them.
Okay, so then maybe Kelly, the roommate, might know them.
Can you tell me anything else about Kelly?
I don't feel it's my place to say anything else. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Fair enough.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alright, well, in that case, let's go talk to Kelly.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Gross.
Yo, it's open.
After you.
Yeah.
In we go. Well, we're actually in the dorm now. Okay, well... Look at Joey just kind of floating back and forth here. Let's have a look at this bulletin board.
I'm not lugging that thing around.
I didn't want you to lug the whole thing around, but
I'm not lugging that thing around.
I wanted to look at the photos. Okay, well, there's some posters.
I'm not taking Kelly's things.
I didn't want you to I want you to look at them. Ah, there we are. Had to right click. So, that's Joanne,
I recognize her. That's Joanne.
the future mayor of NYC.
The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
The future Mrs. Davenport. And this is the girl in the dog park. The future Miss America.
That's her. The ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what happened to make her like that. That's her. She looks so happy. I wonder... The future Mrs... I wonder...
Okay.
The safety bars on the window prevent me from opening it. She's covered her wall with rock posters. It's the only bed in the room. I guess Kelly got rid of the other bed after Joanne left.
That voice line was really quiet for some reason.
It's the only bed... That's Kelly. She gives me the creeps.
Alright, let's go talk to Kelly then.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Sassy. She really reminds me of Kathy Rain in terms of like character design and attitude. Like, I really wonder if the Kathy Rain devs based their main character on this girl specifically.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
How are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Okay. I gotta say, the MIDI music is a little bit overpowering compared to the volume of the voices. I wish this has some sound settings. I need some teenagers with attitude.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touch nothing.
I mean, that is pretty fair. But let us keep asking. Let's just go down the list one more time.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess.
Poli-sci.
Vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
Unlike me, I'm not like other girls.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I'd been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
Okay, talking in her sleep, huh?
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it, keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Okay, the girls in the
Could you
photo.
tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
Blonde girl is Allie, I think.
Allie.
Asian girl? She's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her, so whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Okay, Allie, huh? Okay, Davenport.
Do you know anyone named
Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Okay. Tell me about... Okay, let's leave Allie. That's the girl in the dog park. Let's leave her for last. Let's ask about the other friend, Susan.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Okay.
Do
Allie.
you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Oh, 'cause I was annoying. It was usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know. She could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
Okay. Well, we know a little bit more. We know her name now, at least.
I don't suppose you know.
Not much. Quiet. Maybe she. I never.
Okay. Nothing new
Thanks for
about
helping
Susan.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Whatever. Let me look around.
It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but touch nothing.
Okay.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
There's a notebook on Joanne's desk.
I would love to check out that notebook.
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger paw through her stuff.
Okay, we're definitely gonna have to read that notebook. Joey, can you do anything?
Shh. You want to start a riot? Keep your yap shut until we're alone.
Okay. Well, okay, let's get out of the room for now, and then we can
Thank
talk
God
to
that's
Joey.
over.
Over? What do you mean?
We got what we came for, didn't we?
What exactly do we know?
Well,
Exactly. That'll get us far. We gotta get back in there and search for more clues.
Joe.
Shh. Try and keep it down, dear. You never know who's listening.
There's nobody here, Joey.
it's a drinking fountain. Just a bunch of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that.
Let's ask the RA about Allie and Susan.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I cannot with
So, what-
with Rose's awkward little smile every time she speaks. She's just like, "Hey, look at me, I'm interacting like a normal person." Which honestly, like, fucking mood, right? Okay, what do you know about the name Davenport?
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
Davenport? No. Nobody named Davenport on this floor.
Thanks anyway.
Okay, what do you know about a girl named Allie?
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind. It's not important.
All right.
Okay, what about Susan?
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Okay, well,
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
okay, this is not helpful.
Joe.
Try. You never.
Joey won't let us talk to him.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's Joey.
Apparently.
It's just a telephone. Can I use your phone?
You what?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, just hurry up.
Hmm.
Who do you think you're calling?
I don't know.
Now, I'm on the phone, sorta.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
That's a weird thing for us to do. We could just pick up the phone and just kind of hold it up and not do anything with it. What's in here again? Right, this is our big long text.
Joey crashes yet another photograph. He doesn't look happy.
So, is the cigarette a ghost too?
I don't want to ruin the picture. Joey crashes. He doesn't.
How does that work? How does a ghost smoke?
There's a notebook on. Can I?
No. Joanna and I might, but I'll be dead.
How can we convince Kelly? How can we convince Kelly to let us look through the notebook?
That's Kelly. Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Please let me look around. It would really help me out.
I've helped you out enough. You can ask your stupid questions, but you touched nothing.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Joey, can you use like your ghostly powers? Can you like?
The window has safety. The safety bars on the window. It's the only bed in the room. She's covered her wall with rock posters. It's just a telephone.
Adventure game puzzles.
Joanna and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be dead. Joe,
Shh. You want to keep your...
I need Joey to like do some of his ghostly things. Hey, you want a dog biscuit? I don't know.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
Okay, let's go.
Did you see the metal on that girl's yap? How does she brush her teeth?
Same way as everybody else, I guess.
Wouldn't it rust? Ugh. Imagine
No, they're
rust breath.
piercings tend to be stainless steel. Mine are titanium. Doesn't rust, doesn't even have any like gross metal smell. They're very good. Let's see here. Let's check out the park for a second, I guess. We definitely need to do more in the dorm, but I want to talk to Joey.
Unless you want to explain that the wall is great conversation, I recommend we continue this in private.
Okay, so where is private done? Can we only like have conversations with Joey in our apartment?
Psst, Joey!
Yeah?
Okay, there we go.
I wonder if the name Davenport has any significance.
It could. You never know.
It's not very convenient that we have to go back to our apartment every time we want to just talk to Joey, you know?
So the ghost's name is Allie,
Looks like it.
and she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park,
That's where she is.
and we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Nope, no more than you.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Can I suggest something? Yeah, sure. Go for it. I'm a little bit stuck right now, and I'm not thinking super clearly because of my wisdom tooth thing. I'm definitely not as sharp as I usually am. Which is to say, not very sharp at all. Could you talk to Joey while you were on the phone? Oh, yeah, hey, that's really smart. That's really smart. Pretending to be on the phone.
Yeah, open.
After you.
Yeah.
That is so smart. Thank you for that suggestion, Sugar Skull.
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
That makes so much sense now. Like, that's definitely it, right?
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Ah! Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say,
Yeah.
quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Thank you, Sugar Skull. That is so smart. It makes so much sense. All right.
Yes, hello. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do now, please?
Do. Look around, check for clues.
Uh-huh.
Get all the information we can get our hands on.
Okay. Inquire about a distraction. Request a performance.
Joey, I'm not sure I can do what you asked me to do. This is stupid.
Kid, you have to. Don't back out now.
Okay. I need a distraction.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
How about...
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, can you do that some more, please?
Can I use your phone again?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, yeah, whatever. Just hurry up.
Joey?
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Joey, could you do that little trick one more time?
I'm not sure where you're going with this, but, okay.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one.
Oh-ho. Swiped it. Yeah. Well, let's have a look-see.
Standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange.
Oh.
Better take a closer look.
Ah, here we are. Joanne and Susan and Alexander. Susan, Alexander Davenport, maybe? Allie and... So many men, so little time. Alright. Not the best artist. Can't hear the professor. I no longer care. He won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate. Allison is gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. I'm the only one left. Have to hold on. What do you want? What do you want? Okay, that is concerning. Allison is gone. He made her go. Allison is freaking dead, is what she is. Is there someone, like, hurting these girls? Or was there someone hurting these girls? Because two of them are dead. Allison, huh? Okay. Allison. Joanne and unknown. Susan and Alexander. Alexander Davenport, possibly.
I'm not lugging that. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
Ah. Okay, let us see if Kelly has anything new to
Can
say.
I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Alexander.
Do you know anyone named Alexander?
No.
Okay. About Davenport.
Do you know anyone named Davenport?
No, but it's a stupid name.
It's written right over here on Joanne's bulletin board.
You think I care what she does? I mean, what she did? I mean, I don't know anyone with that name. Sorry.
Okay.
Thanks for helping.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks again.
Whatever.
Okay, we can do some connecting of things for ourselves as well. Alexander Davenport.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
Okay. Susan and Alexander Davenport.
Whoever Alexander Davenport is, Susan must like him a lot. He's either a boyfriend or something close to it.
Mm-hmm.
Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie?
Maybe.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Alex. Maybe? Interesting.
Whoever Alexander, he's either...
Alexander. Alex could also be a girl's name. I'm not sure what the significance of that is, but we do have a new name to
So,
check out.
Congratulations, kid. You committed your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That
The
makes me
greater
feel
good.
So much better.
Okay, let's ask the RA. The name Alex Davenport means anything to him.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah.
I suppose. What do you...
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Did you ever meet Joanne's friend Susan?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Alexander Davenport.
Joe.
Shall
Let's see. Alex Davenport. Alex Davenport.
Yeah.
Could I ask you,
Make it quick.
do you know an Alex Davenport?
No.
Okay, well,
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. What?
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
whatever.
The window has safety bars on it.
Wish I could, like, snoop around in the cupboard and stuff, but
It's just a telephone. Can I use... It'll only...
I think, why don't...
Can I use your phone?
Again?
It'll only take a second.
I think you used my phone enough. Why
Okay.
don't you get a cell phone like everybody else?
that's funny. Alex Davenport. I'm not sure what the significance of Alex being a unisex name might
Just a bunch
be.
of notices. Guitar lessons, study groups, stuff like that. Looks like a fire alarm.
Let's pull it.
No.
Aw. Wanna cause some chaos. Mischief. Okay. Back to the apartment. Let's talk a little bit, Joey.
I'm not ready for. Hey, Joey.
Yes?
Who do you think Alexander is?
Well, judging from that silly doodle you're carrying around, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's involved?
Anything's possible.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's go.
How do we find out more about Alex? Nobody seems to know him on the girls' floor. Can't concentrate. Allison's gone. He made her go. Susan is gone too. They won't let me see her. They won't let me see her. Alex Davenport.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
They won't let me see her. Maybe she's like in the hospital or something? Let us go to the hospital.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Looks like an internal phone. For paging doctors or patients, I guess.
We could use
I
that to
don't
talk
have
to...
anyone to call.
Oh, well, never mind. I thought we could use that as an excuse to talk to Joey again.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I need any of these keys. I don't think so. I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in.
Not sure what we have to talk about with this guy. Ask about Joey?
Did my aunt and grandmother ever say anything specific about Joey?
No. Why? Have you learned anything?
Oh, no, I was just wondering.
Oh, real subtle.
Hey, I'm not gonna tell him about Joey, but...
Do you know anything about headaches?
It's hardly my specialty, but I know enough. Why?
I've been getting them. Lots of them.
In your case, I'd say they were triggered by stress.
Are they usually this bad?
It varies. Over-the-counter pain medication, rest, that's all I'd suggest.
Thanks.
Alright.
I guess I'll head out.
Very well. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Okay, this is not a place that I'm actually supposed to be. I thought maybe, because the note said they won't let me see her, and that seems like, oh, maybe she's in the hospital.
I don't have any... Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. You need a key to open it.
That's definitely a puzzle for later.
Psst, Joey!
Yes, darling?
But adventure game logic, I agree 100%. Like, there's a puzzle here. I want to solve the puzzle even if it's not what we're supposed to be doing right now.
What was it like, staying here?
Like? I was on a different floor, but it's all the same. 25 friggin' years, hovering over your aunt's shoulder, staring at the ceiling. You want to know how many cracks there were in that ceiling?
Not really.
54, or maybe 55. I was never sure about that last one.
You had 25 years to make up your mind about it.
How well did you know Dr. Quentin?
That quack. He'd come into your aunt's room, poke her, prod her, try to get her to speak. He didn't know from nothing. I'd just as soon never see him again.
What was Auntie's condition like?
She was a rotting vegetable, sweetheart. They kept
Don't
her
call
so
people
drugged up
that.
She could hardly move, which is probably for the best, come to think of it. Without the drugs, she wasn't pretty. But the doc told you all about that. You don't need to hear it again from me.
That's all for now.
Right.
Okay. It won't let me do any shenanigans, but I wanna take the keys. I wanna fucking open the fuse box. I want to make calls. I want to go into the restricted area. Joey has given me a taste of crime, and now I just want to break all the rules. Let's go
I don't
into the
want
dog
to,
park.
but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking.
Let's see if we can get some more information
Remember
out
me?
of her.
No. Maybe.
Go right to the questions.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Beware Joanne with her plans unfurled, for she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away.
He drove her away. Okay.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away. Because of the deacon.
The deacon. Okay, the deacon?
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
The deacon.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego, historian son.
Allie Montego.
Not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
Okay. What about Susan?
Can you tell me about your friend Susan?
Quiet Sue, little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Susan Lee.
Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon, sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Deacon, huh? That's not creepy at all.
Do you know anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Okay. Deacon.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
Okay. That's ominous. The deacon.
Can you tell me anything about
Allie Montego.
Okay, Allie Montego, Susan Lee. The deacon made her friends go away.
Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
That place is creepy.
What, you don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
I was hoping we could go to the fountain area. The deacon. That sounds so creepy. Let's have some talking again. First of all, the deacon, huh? The deacon and Allie?
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and these girls, but what? Maybe there's a connection, but I can't see it. There is obviously a connection whoever Alexander Davenport is, he's either a boyfriend or Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie?
No, I feel like the deacon is the one we need to know about.
I wonder if this Alexander Davenport person...
Deacon and the suicide.
There is obviously a connection between the deacon and...
But what? What indeed? Maybe Kelly knows the deacon?
Maybe there's a connection, but I...
Can we... Let's search for some names here.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
We could just go on the internet. I'm just like, I'm going around places trying to ask around at the hospital. We could just Google it, I guess. Okay, the hockey team, huh?
Allie Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked.
Can you burn a Luigi board?
And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
Can you burn a Luigi board?
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
Her too, huh?
That's our girl.
Okay, so she is at the Bellevue Hospital. We just didn't have the right name yet. Interesting. Ouija boards, huh?
There are so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
Okay. Yeah, maybe now that we have that information, we can figure something out. Ouija boards and the Deacon.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Deacon and Ouija. Okay, I think we need to see if we can find this Susan person.
Yeah, sure.
Walk faster, or float faster, Joey. Hover. Okay. Hello? Susan Lee, please.
Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
Hey, can I see
May
her?
I visit Susan Lee?
Sure. If you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because...
Blame the
I
system?
wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your name again?
It's Alex. It's Alex
My
Davenport.
name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Now.
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
There we go. So that was the significance of Alex being a unisex name. Nice.
Alexander?
No. I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's right outside, but I'd like to talk to you first if that's okay.
I think you're lying. Alexander wouldn't want to see me. He can, but he won't.
He
Who are
won't,
you?
huh?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
Maybe?
I'm not a doctor, but I can still help you, right?
Right.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
So, Susan, could you tell me what brought you here?
I don't know. They think I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know. They think so.
Okay. Let's go down the list again.
I'd like to talk to you about your friend Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Okay.
Do you know Joanne's roommate Kelly?
Yeah, sorta. Why?
Oh, no reason.
Kelly's on this list, but she doesn't seem to have any significance whatsoever to this investigation.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just
Nobody. But you wanted to marry him at some point.
Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just nothing.
What about the deacon?
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me. The drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but...
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
Sure. Ask whatever you want.
Okay.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... Well, you know, here I am.
Were you
Oof.
hurt?
No. The driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop on the corner dragged me here. I can't even kill myself right.
Also, fucking cops. Okay, well, since she's more willing to talk now, let's just go down the list again.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
This is pretty dang dark and sad. Holy crap.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Not everybody has to like everybody. Yeah, it's pretty dang dark and depressing.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world. You couldn't help but smile with her around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs.
Aw, pupper.
She loved dogs. She was studying to be a vet to take care of them.
Aw.
She can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
That is very sad.
We've already established this. I don't need to bring it up again.
Okay.
Can you tell me again what
Same. I tried now.
Okay.
Can you tell me...
No.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
Well, she's in the dog park, but the dogs won't hang around with her because they're scared of ghosts. God, this is really
Go
sad.
now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
The deacon. They summoned a spirit called the deacon, and he
Look, Joey,
won't
it's
keep
starting to get
quiet.
dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Hmm.
I don't think so.
Okay, so it's starting to get dark, and she said the deacon shows up when it's
It's the
dark.
security guard for.
So,
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
let's see if the deacon appears.
Hi, Susan.
Hi.
How are you?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Aw.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm
Mood.
just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please?
Fine, give him to me.
You are such a chump.
Thanks so much.
Okay, we could definitely use some diuretic pills, I suppose. Also, that's such a mood when I was on spironolactone. That stuff makes you pee so much. Fucking nightmare.
So how are you feeling?
Fine.
That's all.
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever.
Okay.
I have to go now, but I'll come back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we have some diuretic pills now, I guess. Maybe we can...
These pills, according to Susan, are a mild diuretic.
Does this guy have any... I was like, can we put him in this guy's coffee? But he doesn't have any coffee, so...
Some small keys. One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box.
Can't talk to the guard anymore.
Just a small transistor radio.
Joe, shh! You want to start a keep you.
Joey, get out of the way.
I don't think so.
Puzzles are happening, baby.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
What is it, dear?
What happened with that radio?
What do you mean?
When you got near the radio, the signal got interrupted. Was that you?
Yeah,
How do you do it?
no idea. Although your aunt never let me get near the TV during days of our lives. I'm sure there's some scientific explanation, but I have no way of knowing, and frankly, who the heck could we ask?
That's all for now.
Right.
Okay, well... good talk, I guess.
You need a key. Looks like a fuse, judging by the flicker. The sign says I'm not locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it. I want to talk to you, Joey.
Joey can float right through.
What do you want, sweetheart?
That's all for now.
Right.
Okay, so we haven't actually hit the correct trigger yet to be able to... The deacon, huh? Okay, I guess we're done with the dorm now. Dark now. Spooky music playing.
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice. Please note.
Can we just go in?
Let's talk to
There
that
we
ghost
are.
again, Joey.
Yeah, sure.
It is so obviously a puzzle, right? I want to do it, but
Remember me?
No. Maybe.
we haven't hit the correct the correct progress flag yet, And I'm just like, I want to do the puzzle. I want to get the keys and fiddle with the fuse box, and I don't know.
Young lady, I hate to be the one to tell you this, but you're dead.
It's so quiet.
Sweetheart, are you...
They all go away. The deacon.
Listen, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Whatever it is, just let go.
He haunts my dreams. He gets into my head. He poisons me. He's trying to kill me.
But you're... Oh, forget it.
Okay.
Did you summon something with a Ouija board?
Did I?
That's why I'm asking you.
I hate those things. I'll never use one again.
And why's that?
Because...
The Deacon, kid. Did you get in contact with someone called the Deacon?
Deacon! I hate him so much.
I knew it. Damn kids and your damn Ouija boards.
He's so angry.
Clean up this mess. Can you tell me anything about yourself, Allie?
Alan wouldn't tell you those stories. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Can you tell me...
Little Lady Lee won't say much.
Okay, nothing.
We'll figure...
Nothing really new here.
You alright?
This is going to take a long time to get used to.
We got the rest of your life, doll.
Don't call me doll. Yeah, Ouija. Ouija. Ouija number 1. Luigi number 7. Okay, we have these pills that make you pee. I'm still not sure what to do with those.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
What do you want?
Joey, you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am. That was Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
What were you doing in this?
Being ignored, as usual. Real strong believer in denial, that woman.
Okay.
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow, considering what's been going on.
Who do you think Alexander is?
Well, judging from that silly doodle you're carrying around, I'd say he was Susan's boyfriend.
You think he's involved?
Anything's possible.
So the ghost's name is Allie.
Looks like it.
And she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going...
You'll look...
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's do a little bit more research, I guess.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is,
Okay. Do some writing?
Him staring over my shoulder? I can't.
Oh, well, that sucks because we're a writer. That's our job.
Griff is fine where he is. You coming?
Yeah, sure.
See, I was really hoping we would see the deacon hang out around Susan. Diuretic.
These pills, according to Susan.
Maybe
I don't think I need any of these keys.
But so annoying. Joey, come over here. Okay.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Hi, Susan. So do you like Bellevue?
It's okay.
I used to come here every week to visit my aunt, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she cares.
Well, anyway, I'm just saying, I've spent a lot of time here. You don't have to be scared of me.
Okay.
We've already established. Can you tell me again what happened to you?
Same. I tried to kill him now.
I want to know... Like, I want to see the deacon. She said he comes to her at night. But... It's nighttime now, and he's not showing up. Maybe it's more to do with the dark than actual
I
nighttime?
have to go now, but I'll come back to
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also not sure what to do with these sugar pills, to be honest. Or the diuretic pills, not sugar pills.
Okay, I put the pills in the dog biscuit.
Okay.
These dog biscuits are really mushy.
I put a peeing pill in a dog biscuit. Okay. Okay. So, what if I give the dog... This seems like such a terrible idea. Okay, we give the dog biscuit with the diuretic to our neighbor's dog so that she will go to the dog park with the dog, and then maybe Allie will be happier because there's a dog there? I don't know.
Look, Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in, come in. Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little...
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
Aw.
What's gotten into you, Moti? I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
Don't be mean to the pupper. Oh, she's washing up. I was wondering what that noise was.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease, uncomfortable. The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep, everything's just dandy.
Just dandy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Well,
Okay.
I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Adventure game puzzles are wild. Sometimes they're just fucking wildly immoral. Like, giving a dog some strange medicine that we got from the hospital.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope.
Here, have some diuretics.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Okay.
Right. Here you go, boy.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
Alright, point taken.
I'm with Joey. That is not, this is not a thing that you should ever do.
It's me again.
Are you him?
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kid, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
Oh, yeah, sure. Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Good, good. You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on. The dog needs you.
Aw.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Aren't you the cutest little thing?
Aw.
Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything. Oh.
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game. A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go. Here, take this, and hold on tight. You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull.
Whoa.
Yeah, you and me both.
And all it took was a little pupperino doggo.
Hello?
Yeah, hi!
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know! You brought the dog to me! You brought me back to my senses.
A doggy.
Here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Just head towards that light.
The light. Right.
They do say head towards the light.
You think I'll see Joanne over there?
I'm sure you'll find whatever it is you want to find.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. And hey, you'll make sure Susan's okay, right?
Sure.
Well, here goes. See ya.
Well, we're gonna try.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
Good,
She
you're
just
finally awake.
Went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
Yeah, this deacon.
So going to kill me.
Don't know about this deacon character.
Oh, there you are. I was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti? Did you have fun? Of course. Well, good night, Rosa. Thanks again for helping me out.
Aw.
Strange lady.
I sure hope the dog got to pee. Otherwise, poor Nishanti's gonna have a lot of cleanup to do. Whew. Yay, we made friends with our neighbor and their dog.
Joe, shh. Let's not annoy. Not unless.
Okay, let's go back inside. Let's try not to drug any more dogs.
I want to talk to you, Joey.
Yes.
So...
Any idea who the deacon might be?
No idea. Although, he must be a pretty formidable fellow.
Okay.
I don't suppose you know...
Nope.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay. So, I think our next port of call is definitely Susan again. We gotta figure out this whole deacon thing. 2 girls are already dead. And he's still haunting Susan, so we gotta figure something out there.
I have nobody to call.
I'm gonna call the Ghostbusters. Okay, I think this is a pretty good point to stop. Cause I'm still kind of fucked up from my wisdom tooth extraction, and I'm starting to get pretty achy right now, so I think I'm gonna call it here, take some painkillers, and just kind of relax for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna try and be back on Wednesday. Hopefully we can do a longer stream then. Hopefully I'll be feeling a lot better by then. So let's save the game. Ghost, Deacon. Okay. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you Sugar Skull for the excellent suggestion about using the phone. That was so smart. I was just gonna keep wandering around, but like once you said it, it was like, oh yeah, that makes so much sense. Yeah. If you enjoy the vibes of these streams, I have a Discord server where you can hang out with lots of cool queer folks, and you can stay up to date on when I go live, and also on when I upload my VODs to YouTube. And I'm gonna be back on Wednesday with hopefully a bit longer Blackwell stream. Okay, thank you everybody for watching. Bye bye.